Oh, that's because I'm. You just. Yeah. Yep, I'm back, Manny. Sorry about that. Earlier, I just kind of felt a wave of fatigue hit me, so I was like, you know what? Let me go take a nap. Now I feel better. Hmm. How we doing, Manny? Brian Aldridge, my man. Marinated the beef ribs and went and got some skewers for kebabs and such. Fuck yeah. I want some kebabs and beef. I think my sister's making some tomorrow. Actually, hold up, hold up. Ah, what I wouldn't get for some kebabs. Hey, Manny, you should hook me up, brother.
hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area.
Ooh, stuff.
I need a bit of practice.
God damn it, I need to up my vigor.
Protect me in this battle.
What?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ow, ow!
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Be careful, your armor is falling apart.
The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies. Your armor is falling apart.
Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. I already got that one. One more. One more thing.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Die. My axe is superior. What's this? Rich Merchant's Key. I'm sure that'll come in handy later.
Maybe enlightened protect me in this battle.
Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Ow! The last Nicholas P. Gaming. Good morning or afternoon. This is Greedfall. I repeat, Greedfall.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Not yet, but I've not given up this. Tell me about the 10.
Before, but now they've even been known to come as close as the clear.
Do you know how to fight?
No,
Very well.
it is possible.
I must leave now.
Do you have any news?
Not yet. Was your sister fond of...
They have known each other since they were little. Like all the children of the village, they have always been friends.
Only friends?
Yes. He defended her when the Mind Shakers wanted to take her. But she is promised to another.
The brother of the young fisherman told me that he suspected him to be in love. And it started with the story of the fight.
He defended her because he has heart, and because she is his friend. If the boy had a sweetheart, then it must be an...
I can understand that you would want to protect her reputation, but her life...
You are right. I know she loved this boy, and that they met each other in secret.
Why did you hide that from me? I'm not her suitor.
You are a Renaigse. You do not understand what a promise entails. When two young people give themselves to one another, breaking it would mean banishment. I didn't want her to have to leave.
I see. That's why they had to meet in secret. Do you know where they went?
In the clearing. Oh, I hope nothing has happened to them.
I shall go and see if I can find any trace of them. I must leave now. Why did it take her so much time to accept that her sister was in love with that boy?
Because her sister was betrothed to another. Breaking a promise is taking the risk of being exiled. Does one's word mean nothing on your own?
As you know, my child, promise means that something is just as important.
Ah, shit. That was a lot of them. Jesus. But Manny, I don't care how many enemies there are, so long as I have my handy dandy bomb, we're good. No, where's the last one? And Nicholas P. Gaming, or Nicholas. How you holding up, brother? Let's get that last clearing. Fuck me. T, good afternoon. Plans? Yeah, I'm gonna go to my sister's place. We're gonna eat good and celebrate. It's over there. Maury, good afternoon. How are you? Nicholas, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. What about you, T? Got any plans? Greedfall. Tygo, Greedfall. It is. Right on, T. Hope you got some big ones. No, Nicholas. What's the word? This is a exclusively offline game. Rolpo 13. Stephanie Romani, good afternoon. This is Greedfall. Give me them goods. That's easy. You just ask. T. I don't mind giving it to those who ask for it. I don't have any since, you know, not a lot of people stick around, you know what I mean? Like, at this point, I'm just like, it's whatever. Don't nobody stick around no matter how dedicated they sound like they would be, you know? This way.
Given the presence of the tenants,
Milena!
there must be a nest not far from here.
Hello, my friend. How have you been? How big is the map? It's open region, so pretty big.
Mentioned the dominant one only came out at dawn. I should come back later.
Keep at it, Melon. That's all you can do. And T. Marie, good afternoon. T. I will make you a mod later, but sure. If you don't mind helping me out, I appreciate it. Get shot at, idiots.
It is dawn. The ideal. I must kill the dominant one before it's strong.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
It's all right, Tygo. I'm not sweating it whether people are here or not. I'm on game regardless, my brother. But I do appreciate y'all liking the live.
The third nest is destroyed. The Master Hunter will be relieved to hear it, I'm sure.
Yeah, Milena, I know how much of a nightmare it is to try to find a job, all too well. I can imagine it's even worse in other countries. Just gotta keep at it. That's all you can do is keep at it. Somebody will hire you. Amen to that, T. I respect that. Why is every job worth a fuck gotta be so far away from you? Why is everything gotta? Why is there gonna be so many goddamn enemies? Milena, have you tried going to the businesses close to you personally and asking for a job? Asking for a resume there, like on the spot? Be like, cause it used to be growing up for me. You know, you just show up to a place, ask for a resume, and go from there. You're too anxious to do that. I think that might be in your best interest, Milena. Tygo, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you for the likes, and I hope you have a good day. Of course, Tygo. Well, good luck to you, Milena. Seriously. Yeah, I'm not fighting those guys. They suck to fight. Alright, keep going this way. Ew, what are you up to now, Milena? And T, same to you. What are you up to? Oh, you gotta go? Alright, handle your business. I'm glad you're all cleaned up, but that's to doing nothing. I hope you find something that'll entertain you. Fucking bastards. Almost level 30. That you do. Gotta keep making those. Yep, but that's why you have to make the video slowly so you don't run out, so you don't run the risk of running out of ideas. Don't just pump out a bunch.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left these behind. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
Good, and same here, Milena, same here. Find the missing villagers. I'm on the right path. I see bloodstains. Oh? What makes you want to do that? Ah, you...
That cavern seems home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenland the hunter spoke of.
Ah, it fell off after he left. Well, I'm sure that somebody will pick up the mantle in due time. Oh, he's coming back. Nice.
3 corpses. One is older than the others. Judging by his clothing, he was a missionary. The 2 others are more recent. A man and a woman are missing clothing. They were dragged here to flower the land.
No, Cal, this is the first one. This is the first Greedfall, Cal, and good afternoon. How are you today? The people I'm looking for are all dead.
Let's return to the village. Their families need to be informed. I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Now you understand why some of us fight against the Renaigse. Their words are always sweet, but all they bring is death.
I decided to be a detective for the new D&D campaign. My friend is helping me be a menace. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Man. Cal, how are you today, by the way? Sorry, shooting things. Gotta let them know what's what. My bullets are rated E for everyone, you get me? Yeah, that's gonna be cool as fuck, Milner. Sons of Denmark, Greedfall. Crude iron ore. Neat. Lunar, good afternoon. Yeah, as a detective, there's nothing you won't be able to, unless you like get a critical fail. There's nothing you won't see, Milner. Oh, I leveled up. I forgot about that. BMO, good afternoon. How we doing, boyo? One more level. One more fucking level. One more. I know, Manny, but I liked having charisma. Oh, Manny, the second I get a chance to respec, I'm doing it. I'm gonna give Magic a real honest shot. And BMO, how the fuck? Rice Pudding, good afternoon. BMO, holy shit, are you okay, brother? Rice Pudding, good to see you, boyo. That's a lot of them. It's a flaming axe. But what you saw me use was me throwing a bomb at my enemies. I threw a bomb at them because they deserved it. You know what? I am not running all the way back. We're not doing this.
May the beasts answer your calling. The village will at...
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Yes. I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Sir Tonsidag, please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found her body in the lair of the Great Tenman, not far from the clearing.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew the danger.
She went out to meet the young fisherman. The time must have flown by, into the night. I'm so sorry. We found them both dead.
I must bring her body back to carry out the rite.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I shall follow your counsel on Olmenawi. 2 deaths are enough.
2 deaths are enough.
Thank you. Thank you.
I must leave now.
I hate delivering bad news. I hate being the bearer of bad news.
Well, on Olmenawi, have you found my brother?
I
Yes.
found him, I'm truly sorry your brother is dead.
Andevouche dire. May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing, and they must have forgotten the hour. Night took them by surprise, and a tenlin crossed their path. I found both of them in the cavern of the beast.
How terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have... I must recover his body. To give
It does, Milena, it does.
Is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other tenlins might still be roaming there, though I did kill quite a few.
I have a duty owed to my little brother. Thank you, Onolmanawi. I will not forget this.
I must be leaving.
Now to drive off the missionaries. However the fuck I'm supposed to do that. I hate the missionaries in this game, Milena. They are awful fucking people. Just straight up self-deluded, self-righteous hypocrites and liars. And they're psychopathic. That's not neat. Eat shit. Yes, I can. I fought many. I hate them. Oh, missionaries. Can I fight the missionaries? Yes, sometimes. Depends on my dialogue choices. Ugh. Chisel, I think it might be the stream. Turn off the stream and turn it back on, brother.
One more thing.
Yes?
I fought against a great number of tenlins. One that was quite spectacular. A great white beast. Its mere presence seemed to aggravate the others, attract them and make them aggressive.
A beast sent by the demons, no doubt. But
Stop taking me for a fool. We also found a journal detailing your vicious plan. I have only one piece of advice to give you. Leave, and quickly. Or the Mother Cardinal will learn every detail of your manipulations.
we shall be leaving as soon as possible. But let it be known that you are abandoning all of these poor souls to damnation.
Perhaps you should be more concerned about your own soul, sister. People have died by your fault. The nests are destroyed, and with the death of the White Tenlin, the attacks should cease. And we were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katasak should be willing to follow us now. Let's go and find him.
Yeah, the game's smooth, Chisel. No issues here. Now to get Katasak. Hard Revenge, good afternoon. It's been we've been able to stream on Twitter for quite some time, Hard Revenge, but not a lot of people watch at least my stream on Twitter. Most of my audience is on TikTok, some on YouTube, some on Twitch. You get me? Feeble cursed one. How we doing? Man, that mission took fucking forever. Jesus Christ.
I can see
And Chisel, how you holding up?
that you were victorious.
Indeed, I put the White Tenlin down, who was enraging his kind, and destroyed their nests. The attack should no longer trouble you. As for the missionaries, we were able to convince them to leave, although they were not willing to reveal their involvement in the attacks that caused you such harm.
And so they were in some way responsible. I had my suspicions, but I could not see their reasons.
They brought a particularly large beast here that attracted and enraged the others.
This is what provoked the attacks and brought on our despair. These people have blood on their hands.
In the end, we found
groovy,
the missing
brother.
young ones. But alas, it was too late. Devoured by wild beasts.
And divorced Tyr Ent. You did well on Armanawi. Now they should be able to find the rest.
Will you agree to accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed. I am ready.
Yeah, Hard Revenge. This heat ain't no joke. By the way, Manny, this sucks.
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set.
Manny, I hate what happened to my boy, my cousin, man. This is bullshit.
A smoldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice. Your cousin is burning. That is such a relief.
Let me present Katisach, Constantine. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay. I am here for you, Naxe, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you.
Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
Milena, it was worth it. It's pizza. Absolutely worth it. I always burn my tongue on pizza. I never regret it. Mm-mm-mm. Where am I going now? I hope I can save my cousin Manny. And Hard Revenge. Winston lives for another year, and you can grab the update with Microsoft points. Oh shit.
You have returned. The rule is still the same, you know.
I am Shiora, daughter of Bladne, daughter of Meb. My mother, the Mal of the Red Spears, was a member of the council.
All here remember, and the Vorsht Tirse. She was a courageous Mal, but you are not yet Mal in her stead, and you do not carry her seal. I am sorry, Shiora. I cannot allow you to enter.
I beg your pardon. I did not know.
If I cannot enter, perhaps you could tell the Elder of the Council that I request an audience.
Glendon cannot speak with you, Legate. Times are difficult, and his time is precious. He only accepts to meet the members of the council or their representatives.
How can I prove that I'm the representative of one of them?
If you are a trusted friend of a council member, he will give you his seal, and we would know it. I will then be glad to allow you to enter. You would be the first Renaigse to obtain such an honor.
I will return later.
If you have a seal, you will be welcome. If not...
All this traveling. I'm hungry.
Greetings, Katasak.
Bertirtumat. What could...
I'm looking to meet Enormil Frichterman. I went all the way to the village council.
But they did not let you speak to Glendan the Elder.
Precisely. They said that only the friends of a member of the council might enter.
And my word was not enough. It seems that I must be a Mal to be heard.
Do not be sad, daughter of Bloodnid. One day you will be as great a chief as your mother.
Yeah, you're right, Milena.
You will have a
I'm gonna go make a bowl of ramen real quick.
This
Shouldn't take but
seal
5 minutes.
will allow you to give voice to the friends of your clan, those who may speak in your name. Here, friend of Wenxavier, take my seal and go and meet Glendan. But you must convince him and no doubt pass many trials. Many monsters and traps are hidden on the path you seek to follow.
Thank you, Katasak. Why are you helping me?
We do not wish to lose the one who placed his life in my hands. And you...
Damn right,
have
Milena.
already shown me your friendship.
I hope that Glendan will allow you to meet this god, cousin. Leave as soon as you can. Godspeed. Have no fear. I'll do whatever it takes. I must go.
Wa awalam seg.
All right, be right back. I'm gonna make that ramen. You know what we should have bought while we were out? Ice cream. Don't know why. Could go for some chocolate fudge ice cream. There was chocolate ice cream, but I already ate it. I wanted Ben and Jerry's fudge, chocolate fudge. You know the one we got before? But I'll get that later. I'm back with ramen. Although I'll remain muted so you don't have to hear me eat it. And show you pork ramen, Milena. Nine out of 10. It'd be better if it was just a little bit spicy. And take care, Hard Revenge. Whew, that was delicious.
Best video I've ever made is Windfall now with him. How did you do that? I got in my friend's game, who was in the same office as me without him knowing. I tried for a week without anything. I just sat there for a week, grinding, probably did 100 hours or something. My friend was one of the best players in the world, but he was streaming, and he had no idea about this, but I got in his game, and I still got the circle. I'm in that circle. He killed all the final players, and I just ran into his room and unplugged his PC. No way! This is, in my opinion, the best Fortnite video. Best video I've ever made.
Oh, what kind of bird was it? Was it friendly? Or was it freaking the fuck out? Ah, it was freaking the fuck out. He was like, release me, humans! Release me! Excuse me. Yeah, I bet it was making. I bet it was thrashing around like crazy and chirping like a motherfucker. Yes, the bird is free. Free to roam or be caught by a cat and eaten. I hope the bird lives. Or do I? Mia! It might be middle of the night. I don't know much about birds, honestly. Mia, my friend! Sorry I haven't messaged you lately. I've been in my own world. How have you been? Are you feeling any better? I've been MIA too. I mean, I haven't really been MIA. I've been here, but like, I've been in my own world, you know, girl? Oh, thank God. Back to Hawaii. Hell yeah. Any ETA when you're gonna see him again? Mmm. But you'll get it in no time. Well, maybe sometime. But you'll get it. What you gonna do in the meantime?
You have returned. The rule is still this.
Here is the seal of the Denegad Katasach of the village of Wenxavier.
And so you are a trusted friend of the great healer. We must see your true face and find it worthy. Enter. You are welcome.
That's too damn long.
I give you warm greetings.
Danny Dan, good afternoon. Thank you for liking the live. How are you?
Legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Your merchant congregation sways me very slightly from my path. But you are a current of Katasach. His trust in you makes me stop and look at you. What brings you here?
I seek a remedy. My cousin, as well as many other people on our island, suffer from a terrible sickness. We think that only Enon Miel Frictamen can help us find a cure.
Really? And Katasach sent you to see me?
He told me that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you. You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions? Yes, that I can do. But even if I should do this, you would have many trials to pass. For the path you seek to follow has only been tread but a very few times. And you are
The
first
Malachor.
Renax
It's a
to
blood
set
plague.
foot
Black
upon.
blood plague.
We must begin where everything begins. There is a trial. The trial of water. It will show us the reflection of your soul.
What must I do?
You must go to a cavern and tell me what you see on the seal you will find deep in its center.
And this cavern is guarded, I suppose.
That is true. But
It's
the
fatal,
simplest
with currently no
solution
cure.
is not
That's what I'm
always
trying to
the
find.
best. It is a path with many forks. I hope you will prove that you understand the spirit of our people and our island. Go now. Show us your true face, and return purified by the waters of the cavern.
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelam seg.
Karans, I need to talk to you. I have to ask you for another favor.
I'm listening, Siora.
Do you remember the mine shakers in my village?
Yes. If I understand correctly, there was some kind of an agreement made with them.
Even though these priests would make good allies against the lions because they hate them as much as we do, my mother would never have traded the spirits of the people of the village in exchange for their help. And she would have wanted to be buried according to our rituals. She was deeply attached to our traditions.
So you think that they're lying?
Yes. And you understand these Renaigse better than I do. Will you investigate this matter with me?
Yes, let's do it.
Of course. Let's go.
Hey, Nicholas, welcome back. Everybody always wants me to do something for them. Jesus.
You have spoken to Glendon as you wanted. What more can I do for you?
I was asked to pass...
I have never passed it. Only those it is a trial.
Do you have any advice?
I only know that the trial can be passed in many ways, and your choice. One way is through strength, the other by ruse, and but I know no more than anything else.
Nothing else.
Good luck.
Everybody wants me to do something, Milena. Everybody. Indeed. In most games, especially RPGs, you get used to it. Everybody wants something from you.
Do you see anything?
That's all. That's what RPGs are all about.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
All right, let's get these missionaries out of here. Nomad, good afternoon. This is Greedfall.
My child, what can we do for you?
We would like to know more about the agreement you supposedly sealed with Bladnid.
I do not see how our agreement concerns the congregation. But since you are asking us, we swore to provide this village with all our support in their fight against the Alliance.
In exchange, its inhabitants will have to renounce their pagan cult and turn towards the light.
My mother would never have made such an agreement. She's the one who encouraged me to become
How we
a
doing, Nomad?
The Queen had understood that the light was the only true path, even if she was attached to traditions. It is for this reason that we have accepted to seal our agreement according to your own rituals.
She had an engraver come to Valristal. He carved your strange symbols in the stone.
I do not believe a single word of this. You, the people of the light, are nothing but liars.
You would do well to hold your tongue, young lady. This village is now under our spiritual authority.
Hey, Trelana, how have you been?
You are committing blasphemy. And blasphemy is a crime that we punish severely.
Because you think that you can administer justice here. I am the daughter of Bladnid, and you are...
Siora, let's not get into another battle and make new enemies. Let's go find this stone.
That is an excellent idea.
I don't like the missionaries in this game. I really don't.
Do you want to trade?
Where the fuck is the stone? Don't tell me it's way over here. Oh, sweet. Falristel camp. Okay, cool. I'm not running all the way over there. That's just not happening. Cherry blossom white chocolate. That sounds interesting. Fucking bandits. Do I need ammo for that gun? Absolutely. Thing is, I can craft my own ammo, so we're good.
Here's the stone we were looking for. Strange, isn't it?
This stone was damaged on purpose. We will never know the precise terms of the agreement.
There may be a way. Promises in stone are a very ancient tradition. Those who want to make these agreements must...
I'm glad to hear it,
keep their
Trelana.
promises. An artisan who makes the stone speak. There are but a few. We did not have one in our village before Karadek's arrival. He must be the one who engraved this stone.
I thought you could not write.
The Donegada have a secret writing that the keepers of promises always learn. Those who want to seal a promise tell them to write, and
What you been up to, Trelana? Talk to Karadag. Karadag. Where the fuck is he? Back here. Cool.
strange. It looks like no one's there, but the door's left open.
Empty. Everything is broken and turned upside down. A sculpted engraved stone. What happened here?
It seems like there was a fight. Everything is scattered around.
It's as if someone wanted to meticulously destroy everything in this workshop.
The owner must have left in a hurry, taking a few things and destroying the rest.
Unless someone else did this. We must find Karadeg.
Do you know where he might be?
This engraved stone bears the mark of Baraeg Nodas, Donkas's clan. Do you remember him?
Alright,
Karadeg
get
originally
have fun,
belonged to his
Milena.
clan. He
And
may
get
have
some
a
rest
clan.
if you can.
Let's go to Vigigador and we'll find out.
Just gaming. Same here, Trelana. Same here. Another day in the, you know how it is for us gamers. Another day in the life.
What brings you here, Honor Manawi?
Dunkas.
We're looking for Karadeg, the Keeper of Promises.
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and then he left. We could not take him back.
Did you exile him? Why?
He is the one who left. He disagreed. He thought that we should be fighting them, throwing them back to the sand. I did not want him to return if it meant that he would.
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something, and he wanted to hide. He must have left for the woods south of here. He knows the area well. Is there anything else?
Is there anything else? All right. Pet Brickwork, good afternoon.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkers.
Qua awalum seg.
Your religions, your We will find you, Karadeg. There's a merchant here. Let's see what he's selling.
Oi? Do you want... Qua walemsek. Do you want to trade?
I'm doing all right, Chalana. Just having a bit of fun, I'd say. This game is long, sister. It's like this game is very long.
Quawalemsek.
Ooh, that sounds like a good time. How is it, Trelana? What are you looking? What are you looking for? Well, that doesn't match. That's not gonna work. Actually, that does work. Thrill, long time no see. How you been? And things are going good here, brother. Just trying to stay cool in this heat. And hopefully it is a good story, Trelana. Although I would expect no less from Baldur's Gate. Doo doo doo.
Oi! Do you... Qua walemsek.
Going the wrong way. And I can't go back that way.
Found them, Dara Grimaterum Dam!
I went the wrong way because I'm an idiot.
It is Karateg. He's over there.
Signora, Bertir Tumad Donega. What are you doing with these strangers?
These strangers are my friends, Karateg. You can sit in front of them without fear.
What do you want?
Tell me about your role as Keeper of Promises. What does it consist of?
Most words must be free and able to fly like birdsong. But some words must survive those who utter them. So they call on the Keepers of Promises. Those who want to become one must win the trust of the Donegada
Hey, you.
and prove their wisdom. Then They teach us the words of stone. And when someone wants to seal a promise, we offer them those words.
So you're a kind of cleric. Thank you, Karadeg.
Do you want to know anything else?
Use. What's up, baby boy? I just cleaned the litter for you. I wish not to hear your meows. I'm gonna sit down in a second. Give me a second, boy.
We would like to ask you about a stone you supposedly engraved.
It is the stone of the Renaigse, isn't it? I should never have accepted to seal such a promise. I did not like them, but I could not refuse to fulfill my duty. Not when Bladnid was demanding it. And now that she is no longer with us, these Mona Sinaiga are chasing me.
It is because you are the last person to know what was engraved on it. The stone has been destroyed.
I kept the piece of tree bark in which I prepared the glyphs. All the details are there.
With this tree bark, we could verify what my mother promised. Can you give it to us?
No, Donegad. I do not mean to disrespect you, but I will not. The Renaigse only bring us trouble, and you come with them. They will disappoint you just like they disappointed your mother. I do not want to deal with them ever again. They threaten my life, and because of them, I am forced to hide here.
I understand your fear.
Renaigse.
We would like to... Since you want to chase the Renaigse away, and since you want protection, why don't you join the rebels? We could indicate the location of one of their camps for you.
The rebels?
The Domea Exregao. They fight the Renaigse, and they accept people from all clans.
I have heard about them, but I didn't know where to find them.
We could help you join them, but we need this tree bark. It's the only way to prove that the priests lied.
In that case, take the tree bark. I hope that it will help you to chase these Renaigse away, Donegan. And I did not think I would say this one day. But thank you, Renaigse.
What do these glyphs say?
That we will assist the priests in their war against the lions, and they must help us in return. There is nothing about the spirits of the people of the village, or renouncing our traditions. I knew they were lying. Let's show this to Isent. Siora, Asir. Always with your new friends. Vertir to Madiseld. I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Azeld, about this pact your mother supposedly made with the priests.
Yes. Did you find anything new?
We retrieved the piece of tree bark that Karadeg used as a model.
Siora, what's written on it? Mother promised to help them against the lions, and they promised to help us in return. There's nothing mentioned about them settling here, and even less about them being entitled to the spirits of the people of our village. So they lied. They mocked us, and insulted the memory of our mother. I think it's high time they left. Don't you agree? I think so too. Come on, let's go. You lied to us. You took us for gullible children. Leave this village at once. You will never be welcome here again.
But if you want our help with the Alliance, your people must convert to the light.
You are nothing but manipulators and liars, and you will leave this village by will or by force.
You dare to threaten us? Us, the emissaries of the Enlightened?
We will not abandon our sacred mission, even...
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
I am glad I avenged their affront to our mother.
My colleagues may have used questionable methods, but they did not hurt anyone. Although it is regrettable that we have.
Thank you, Onolma. Thanks to you. Yes, Siora, of course. Siora, what do you...
Azeld,
Yes.
we...
Mother and I... You lied, leave...
But by lying, you have insulted the memory of the Queen. The entire village will be happy to make you pay for your affront if they hear about it. You do well to leave before having to face their wrath.
We are not here to shed blood.
Very well, we're leaving. But we will not forget your role in this matter, Your Excellency.
I did not think they would leave of their own accord. Thank you, Onol Manawi. Thanks to you, we managed to chase away these lawyers. And we will be able to perform our ritual. Yes, Siora, I will, of course, Karans, do you need some?
How did you know that, after all, given the situation, your mother...
I knew my mother well. We were close. She would never have...
I understand. However, couldn't she have renounced it in the hope of protecting her daughters?
Perhaps. But she knew us just, and she knew that we'd rather die. Anything else?
Why are you and your sister?
If you're talking about physical differences, when we were little, we were perfect.
I have no trouble believing it.
Gentler. Really? Anything else?
I must leave you.
I picked the wrong.
Yes.
Mother
and I. You leave.
But Petrus, could you try to reason with them?
My brothers and sisters, you have tried to... It's time for you to recognize your...
Father, do you?
Come on. We cannot disobey a bishop, sister.
Thanks to you. Yes, Shiora. Of course. Karans, do you...
How did you... After all...
I knew...
I think I understand. Your island, your culture, and your faith.
Exactly. The Earth, without these beliefs, we would... I am happy to see anything else.
Why are you and your...
If you're... When we were...
What kind of child were you?
I suppose I was very curious and studious.
And you haven't changed. Isn't it out of the same curiosity that you chose to follow me?
At first, perhaps. But the more I know you, the more I find other reasons to stay with you. Anything else?
I must pass the trial of water. Do you know anything about it?
I have heard it talked about. It is a trial that all must pass if they wish to become the High King. One says that the trial reveals the true personality. My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vinbar that was elected in the end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. I know that you must choose. Combat is not necessarily the best response, even if it allows... If you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must... And there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it...
Is that an idea that you...
Anything else?
I've never heard you...
He was the donor.
What happened to him?
He was killed. My mother. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Don't sweat the technique. Trial of water. Here we come. We will complete the trial of water. Wait. Those might come in handy. That's a lot of damn bullets.
Siora, do you know anything about the trial that awaits us inside?
My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Wimbar that was elected in the end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole heart to it. I know that you must choose your path in your way. Combat is not necessarily the best response, even if it allows you to get to where you are going. If you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed, and there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
Is that an idea that your mother used? It's clever. Thank you.
They're eating the old carcass. If you poured some sleeping potion on it, they'd fall asleep. They're eating the old carcass. If you poured some sleeping potion on it, they'd fall asleep. You did it. They're sleeping. We should be able to pass without a fight. Eating the old carcass. If you poured some sleeping potion on it, they'd fall asleep. You did it. They're sleeping. We should be able to pass without a fight.
Excuse me.
May the enlightened help us.
You were freezing and you had this empty stare. The water in the basin spoke to you, no?
Yes. Exactly like the lightning-struck tree. I was something else for a brief moment.
Oh, good afternoon.
Visions like this are guides, keys for the sacred rituals.
I was in the sky. I was floating, carried by the wind. And it was a cold feeling. I was high up, and it was getting colder and colder. I felt my blood freezing in my veins. I fell to the ground and spun slowly. And then the sun warmed me. Suddenly I bounced on the ground. And I was taken by the bubbling current of this creek. And just like before, the vision dissipated. And I was suddenly with you again.
We got a puzzle.
This stone is blackened, eaten away. I think it's supposed to evoke death. This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind. On this stone, the sun is visible. The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. This drawing looks like an infant. Here, this looks like a snowflake. The snow, or maybe ice. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water.
How you doing, El, by the way? I solved the puzzle. What did that do? Oh, nice, brother. I tamed the beast. If I'd have gotten it wrong, I'd have had to fight for my fucking life. Climb, vigor level 3. Of course.
This must be the seal that Glendan spoke about. It looks like the silhouette of the mountain of Tirfredi, and a face is drawn within it.
The spirit of the volcano. One of the faces of Enon Frichterman.
I completed the trials, L, with only one fight.
Bertir to Madon. And so you have returned. Can you tell me what the seal deep within the cavern brings into your mind?
A face in the mountain of Tirfredi.
Then you have seen the true face of the island when looking into her waters. And the island has seen inside you. You sent the beasts into a deep sleep. That was very clever. Another before you did the same. In the second room, you have awoken the Dosentats to better best them. Finally, you have completed the ritual. And in so doing, the Guardian recognized you as a wise man. You choose to trust the way of ruse and wisdom. It is a difficult path, but it carries generous fruits. The island has seen your intelligence and also your compassion. The friendship of Katasach towards you.
What games have you been emulating, by the way?
Me. Am I authorized to encounter Enon Frichterman now? To present him with my request?
If the High King agrees, yes. We shall not oppose that decision. Only a High King or High Queen is allowed to open the sanctuary. I warned you. Your voyage is far from over.
I suppose that I'm going to need to convince them as well. Where can I find them?
I do not know. And I believe that it may be another trial on your path to find the one you seek.
Is he hiding? Has he been captured?
He disappeared several months ago. Since then, we have not heard from him. He was worried about the Renaigse. The last people to have seen him, I'm told, were the most important chiefs of the clans here at the council. There was Deirdre, Blatnid, Ulan, and Dunkas.
My mother, alas, can tell us nothing more.
Yes, I heard about your loss, Siora. And divorced Tirse. Mourning is a difficult time to pass.
And divorced Tirse. Thank you, Glendan.
Deirdre is the Mal of the clan of the Storm Warriors. You will find her in the village of Fedluk.
I've already met her. She sent me to confront a guardian.
That sounds like her. Ulan is the Mal of the village of Vignamri, near the coast. It is said that he welcomes the Renaigse. As for Dunkas, he leads the Vigigidor. He is the chief of the Earth Healers.
Oh, shit.
His village is not very far from the Didekid and Nadaiges.
Very well. I will go and see them. Try to find this High King. Thank you, Glendan.
Kwa Walamsek. I hope that you will find him.
I want a memory crystal. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
What? Roll you one? Can do. That is crazy, Al. Straight bullshit, if you ask me. How do you get the controls to work for those old games? Do you use a modern controller, or like, how does that even work?
Lieutenant, I demand an explanation. Tell us what is going on. We haven't heard anything about Lord D'Orsay's condition in spite of our inquiries. We are extremely worried. And then all of a sudden one of his guards appears, shaken and on his own, though he is part of his retinue.
Please, allow me the chance to shed some light, my lady.
Your soldier is nothing more than a coward for abandoning his highness.
Tell me, what is going on?
This soldier has just reported in. He is asking for reinforcements. He believes that Lord D'Orsay has been attacked.
He believes? He ran here without full knowledge of what happened firsthand.
Oh, they got controller mapping.
I
Good.
was sent on patrol far from the camp, but I heard screams from men and from beasts. I wanted to return to camp, but then I heard a deafening sound, grinding like a landslide. I thought then it would be best just to go and get help.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You are dismissed. I would like to have a discussion with this man alone.
Yes, sir.
My lady, could you lead these fine people into the hallway, if you would be so kind?
Certainly. I deplore this embarrassing turn of events, but know that you have my full support in all circumstances.
In the interest of avoiding a general panic, tell me precisely what happened back there.
Your cousin ordered us to escort him beyond the town limits. The islander convinced him to go on some journey.
By islander, do you mean the Denegad that came to treat his affliction?
Yes, a strange bird. Missing more than one feather, you ask me, sir. I was ordered to set up patrol along a small path, rather far from the rest of the company. I was told to protect our perimeter from anyone wandering along. According to the islander, it was the only access to their planned destination. I did my rounds for quite some time. Not a soul came along. But then I heard cries a ways off, and I went running to help. I heard an enormous crashing sound like an avalanche of rocks. So then I turned right back around.
And you ran all the way here? Do you know precisely where the company was when you heard these sounds?
No, not precisely. I hadn't gone there. But I could show you where I was posted. The islander said they were following the path, but he was quite a ways ahead when I lost sight of them.
Why didn't you go and look for yourself?
What? Alone? What could I...
I'm still having trouble deciding if cowardice or intelligence got the best of you. But that's a question for your superiors. My cousin was quite weak. Do you...
His Highness was feeling much better. The potions... I mean to show no disrespect to His Highness, but that islander had the high ground in the war. I wasn't privy to their counsel. I haven't the beginning of an explanation. But your cousin was all full of enthusiasm and ordered that we set out as quick...
That sounds like him. What sort of
I am sorry, sir.
Dismissed, soldier.
Thank you, sir.
I have to find my cousin L.
Lady Morange tells me that a delegation from the de Vespe family just landed on the island.
From the look on your face, I take it their arrival is not good news. Are they that bad?
If I had to name one family in the merchant congregation who has mastered the art of manipulation and treachery, it would be the de Vespes. We must ask ourselves why they are here. We should find Lady Morange as soon as possible to provide assistance.
No, I'm going to find my cousin. Oh, I can do the DLC now, L. I'm not going to do it just yet. Greedfall,
This is the camp
L.
that Constantine's escort must have established.
It looks more like a battlefield. I hope that Omegad and your cousin survived the fight.
Search the zone. Let's see if we can find any clues as to what's happened here. The tents were lacerated by what looks like claws, and there are traces of blood everywhere. Some of these men must have been attacked in their sleep. By beasts? Most of the weapons are missing. Our soldiers wouldn't have taken a rest without defenses. Our soldiers were attacked by surprise, and there were animals among the assailants. However, our men reacted properly. They were armed and they fled as best they could. There are no bodies, and no sign of Constantine or Katasak's presence here. Perhaps they were in another place, and the soldiers wanted to join them. We need to follow the tracks. This area has been trampled. An entire stampede passed by here. Our soldiers must have fled the zone and taken this path followed by their assailants. This is a sacred place of a native cult. No doubt this is where Katasak and Constantine were going.
It isn't really a place of a cult, but rather a place of anchoring. A place where Donegada perform a ritual to become Sinol Menawi. These places are charged with great energy. Perhaps Katasak wanted to use it to bring relief to your cousin.
Perhaps. There are bodies, and without a doubt there was fighting here. Search the place. Let's see what we are able to find. The corpses of both men and beasts. These soldiers fought dearly until the end. Neither Constantine nor Katasak are among them. A crater, without a doubt caused by an explosive potion. The soldiers might have been carrying them. They must have been desperate to have taken such drastic measures. This blade is a native ritual knife, and this bowl contained a potion. Someone wanted to perform a ritual here. Could Katasak have found a better means to alleviate Constantine's symptoms? Constantine and Katasak must have been visiting this place, perhaps performing some sort of healing ritual. When the attack took place, the soldiers intervened, and many fell during the fight, but a group was able to escape down this path. We need to continue following their tracks.
Interesting.
More tracks. Footprints. They must have fled this way. Strange. These trees look half calcinated, as if they were exposed to immense heat. These weapons are in terrible condition. Whatever did these men come up against? Another burnt tree. This path seems to have been scorched in flames.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
What the fuck happened?
More signs of an explosion. I can't believe that our soldiers could be carrying so many explosive potions. These poor soldiers were torn to pieces. Animals again, or something else.
Follow the path.
New footprints. It looks as if a group met up with them and took this path. There was more fighting over here. There are not only the corpses of our own men, but where could these other soldiers have come from? more signs of explosions. But what were they doing with all these explosives? There are footprints. Only a handful made it up to here. The path stops on this overhang, and despite signs of a skirmish, I can't see any sign of Constantine or Katasach. These rocks were broken, as if they had taken cannon fire. What could have happened here? These vials look familiar. Katasach used the very same to stock his potions. He must have come here. I'm going to pick them up. I recognize this sack. It's my cousin's. Oh, Constantine, what have you gotten yourself into again? I don't recognize these men. Still more unknown soldiers. Could they have been responsible for the attack? This one is carrying a letter. Let's see. According to this note, this troop came from an outpost of the Bridge Alliance close by. A patrol, no doubt. Could the bridge in some way be linked to this attack? That makes no sense. Very well, let's sum things up. Constantine and Katasach definitely came through here to perform some sort of ritual, but they were attacked. An attack obviously involving wild animals. And then there are these traces of inexplicable flames. Could it be magic?
You cannot suspect my people are behind this attack. You have strayed far from the path. No one would have attacked Katasach.
Unless he himself was behind it. He is a powerful Donegad. The beasts obey him.
How could you even think something like that? He is a healer. He brought comfort to your cousin.
Perhaps he only did it to gain our trust. With Constantine captive, he now has leverage to apply to the colonists and force them to accept his conditions. But in all truth, I have no idea what to think. But regardless of who is guilty, I must find my cousin. We could return to Wenxavier to learn more. Perhaps Katasach returned there. Or maybe his Voglendai could tell us where to find him. We are also going to have to visit the outpost. Their soldiers were involved in the combat, or at least the end of it. They must have some stories for us.
That trail seems a better one to follow. Katasach is a good man, but the soldiers and the lions have already betrayed you.
That's true. But I do not see how they could have made these animals obey them. However, one way or another, Constantine is in danger. Let us be on our way without further delay.
I just need to do one more fight. And then I will level up. And then I can get out of here. Dog, I just need to do one more fight.
I've heard stories of your exploits. Thank you. It's unusual for us to be... It seems my Tiern was right. How can I help?
Katasak has disappeared. Would you have any idea as to where he went?
What? But my Tiern followed you to help you. How would I know where to find him?
I don't know exactly what happened, but he took my cousin to a particular place. A place to perform a ritual. Their escort was attacked, decimated by beasts and by magic. And my cousin and Katasak have disappeared.
And you believe that the Tiern has taken your cousin and killed his soldiers? Your heart must beat in shadow to believe that the man who offered you his hand only did so in order to better betray you.
Wait. This is not what my friend wanted you to hear. Perhaps they were wounded, and your master wanted to take Constantine to a safe haven to heal him. We must find them at all costs. Wherever they are, they most certainly need help.
Forgive me, Doneged. Your words are true. I spoke without thinking. But I do not know how I can help you.
There may be a way. I found these vials of potion on the battlefield. Do they belong to your master?
They could very well, but let me see them closely. No, they are not his. This potion does not seem like any of those my master prepares. I do not know this smell. The plants used to make it do not come from here. Another Doneged must be implicated, but none that I know would attack Katasak. May the trees protect us. Who would attack the water that heals? The earth that feels? They must be in grave danger.
Yes. I sincerely hope that we will find them. That they are alive and well.
When you have discovered anything...
I have to go.
Quite away limbs.
Of course, they're all the way the fuck over there. Can't catch a break, Al. Can't catch a break. There we go. Level 31. Yippee! All right. Later, El.